Hello everyone and welcome back to Pick and Plays. Odds on for the Cold War Iron Curtain mod. We're back in the USSR. Last episode, we made Mongolian People's Republic from a satellite to a puppet. We got rid of the Finno-Karalik, whatever that was, middle area here that stopped us from having a pure nation all the way up to Murmansk. There was a little bit of an uprising in Germany. Didn't really last long though. And now we're just waiting around until both Colombia and China can have their revolutions. Balkan question, that'll go down the Baltic question route, intervene in Albania, and crusade against Yugoslavia will allow us to declare one Yugoslavia when the time comes. So as for us, we just need to hold back and enjoy the show. Construction, we can build utility. I don't know why this is here, and I don't know what it does, but I'm interested in finding out. As for everything else, we're okay. We have some needs for quite a lot of things. For the most part, we're okay. Light tanks can go up a bit. Self-propelled rocket artillery could be a bit higher. Ooh, and basically no production of aircraft or any of this. Yeah, it's kind of about time that we did get around to actually building these military factories, isn't it? But now that our megawatt situation is fine, I see no issue with it. Go up in the list, go up in the list. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. But no, finish these off first, please. Go ahead and go. As for new research, 1959, so that's pretty far off. The doctrine, why is the mass assault not being used? Artillery, all of which is mounted by the looks of it. 1955. Air doctrine, battlefield support seems to be a favorite among the peoples. 1950s already pretty much covered. Naval doctrine, basically worthless to me. What would be the point of any of this? 60% off, 50 days, ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. It's December now, meaning we will be expecting to see that revolt in Colombia anytime soon. I'll need to decide what troops to send. There's 3 separate parts of Colombia. There's the coast, the mountains, and the rainforest in Meta. Cuyund Amaraca. Amaraca? La Libertad? Oh hey, Panama. What are you up to? You're completely progressive. Costa Rica, Nicaragua. I would like to, fund revolution in Nicaragua. That's true. That's an accurate statement. 19th. Power it down a bit. Aha. Union of Soviet Socialist Republics has successfully staged a coup in the Republic. And the People's Republic of Colombia has declared war on... so the People's Republic of Colombia in Cartagena is against Bogota. So you... send volunteers. Invite to faction is a no because of world tension, I guess, but base reluctance. So, non-aggression pact? No. Start with the volunteers. We can send 22! And I could just... that's a lot of men. I could send from east, I could send from west. How about I just send from here? I'll generate 1.9 threat, which is a lot of threat if you think about it. In this world, that's a lot of threat. Also, that means we have our political power back. Invite to faction. We could actually do that. We'll do that later. After the war, because despite the fact that we are 57%, it's just easier to get my troops over here through that means. And 22 troops should be enough to push through to Bogota. There's nothing in meta to really hold it up. Unassigned divisions. So you just make an army and put it in here. And make a little line for yourself right there. Yep. Go for it. Have fun. So you, with your army, oh, look at that. You have your own little country's size on your flag. You have 8 to 16 divisions. You have 6 to 12. So you should be able to fight this on your own. Your capital is further away from the front lines than Bogota is. Volunteers and transfer will arrive on the 3rd of January, so in a couple days. Let us, in this time of great sorrow, 22 divisions have arrived. Go and boost party popularity inside of Cuba Marxist-Leninism is already pretty dang high. So, from here, with these troops, with these broken wings, put a line right there. Take Bogota at all cost. Go, 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 go! These troops is too much to hold in one area. But, the Americans are in. There'll be an American proxy war. We can lower the autonomy of many nations. Decisions are available, none of them are really all that useful. Improve workers' conditions. What nation do you think this is? We'll intervene in Albania. I have literally no concept of what that'll be. There seems to be a lot of troops inside of Bogota, so this is going to be quite the costly war. Republic of this, you have... I see, so you have volunteers from America. And I have the volunteers from here. From the superior nations. So, in that case, we need to think a little bit smarter. Just kind of go up and around. We have the supplies to do so. Go, go, go. Go around, boys. Go around. Not where they're strong, but where they are weak. And yeah, I could lower autonomy. How important is that, though? And in Havana, you... Partido Auténtico. Where would be a good place to have you? Stage a coup. Where would that come out to be? Yeah, 0.5 daily. It'll take a while. We can hold off on that for now. Go back and take him on. Be able to push them out of this province. If we can just keep him in Bogota itself, we should be fine. Push him around. It is nice fighting Colombia again. I think most people on this channel might remember when I played Colombia in Kaiserreich. Toppled guns. Do it. Was that the right one? I honestly don't know. As for this, new things, 1954. Air doctrine, helicopters, air, that's 1955, land doctrine. I mean, I'm always going to go mass assault. It's fun. We are gearing up towards a war, so maybe we should consider it. This is more than a proxy war. This is an entire army of Soviets versus an entire army of Americans. You guys are going to have to hold out. It's because they're bringing in so many American divisions to hold on to. Yeah, honestly, if you guys want to spread out outside of Bogota, go ahead. Go right ahead. I say do it. This is the second time this kind of proxy war has happened. The first time being back during the Korean War. I remember it fondly. Landing craft, some prop light carrier. They don't look that light to me. How about some army capacity? Some army armor. Yeah, offense and defense is pretty good. We already have the army defense, tank designer. I guess helicopters are counting as tanks in this. You know, just let them move out of the capital. It's okay. It's okay if they leave. As for this, you gotta go heavy support. It's all about you guys. You guys are too busy. How about you attack that way, so you can at least have some fun. You guys are moving in there, as you should. I could just bring him into the faction. We can have a nice little Colombian civil war together. But do I? Do I dare? Hey you, join in this attack. It'll help. Just attack that way. Join up in the attack. The forces inside of Bogota are weakening, which I prefer. There's still 8 divisions inside. They're gonna leave 6 behind, maybe. Attack where you're careful. Now then, if we let them leave the capital as much as possible, let them hurt themselves. Oh, what the? Dang. Everyone in, everyone in, everyone in. If we can defeat Colombia. Okay. Make sure that they stop anybody here from getting in. Make sure we stop anybody here from getting... Oh man, there's a complete retreat. What happened? America, what did you do? How have you failed this badly? The Hollywood witch hunt. MacArthur did nothing wrong. Republic of... Ooh. Nigeria would be up here. You are going commie. But why are you still a colony if you said republic? Kick them out the capital, please. Make sure that they can't attack. Oh, wait. You need to kick them out of this province now, so they can't push forward. We need to take Bogota at all costs. Still pushing in from every side. That's great. That's good. Yeah, there goes Bogota. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the war. Attack from all sides. There we go, buddy boy. As for you, welcome aboard. So, do you get to show up? No. You're camouflaging, you just don't get to show it off. You don't want to do. We don't want to make the other countries too jealous of the fact that we have a camouflaged nation over here, the People's Republic of Colombia. Great. Great. Next, it's February. I think it would be Yugoslavia now. Your coup is scheduled for March, 19th of March, 1 month from now. So we should have enough troops to go into the area. I suppose that means pull off this army. We need this army to get on this border, please. You keep on the hard border there. You join up with him for now. Any other divisions nearby? I suppose is the Caucasus area. They're not all that strong. Anyone else? Intervene in Albania. Soviet Union declared war on the People's Republic of Albania. Oh wait, no we don't. It doesn't exist. It's not a country that exists. Crusade against Yugoslavia. Hold off a moment. How about we go infiltrate the American... I love the fact that everyone wants to join my wars. Like, yes, let's attack. Let's fight together, shall we? I have 2 people join. You guys can take care of the rest. Air wings. We have nothing to do. You, the IAD, heavy fighter, design. I really should just get rid of all my planes. We're not actually at war, though. How long until they figure out that we don't have an enemy to fight? I mean, technically, we're at war, so that helps. Could I cheese this to... we're at DEFCON... No, we're at DEFCON 3 at the moment. Volunteer forces have arrived back in Leningrad. Thank you, thank you. And they show up where exactly? They show up in East Asia. Kind of an odd place, but I'll allow it. Go back into that army. You, get rid of your line. Make a new line. You're still technically here. Go away. Oh, hey, now that we're technically at war, they want to give me stuff. I will not allow it. Yeah, you in the war? Call to arms. You cannot call on allies. You cannot call allies when you are not the leader. Man. I guess they're already in the war. Talk about proxy wars, am I right? Ooh, Republic of Vietnam declared war on the Republic of Vietnam. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. So, Republic of Vietnam, which is nationalist, versus the Christian Democrat. Why are you Christian? What about Vietnam sparks Christianity to you, huh? Either way, it's not really our fight, I suppose. Vietnam, if you want to take care of Vietnam with this Vietnam, you can go ahead. July is when that fires. Oh yeah, that's right. We're still waiting on the Yugoslavian coup. The cuckoo and cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Would you get any support from anyone? The Miodrak Nerik and Dusan Provnivik. It's, what, today? No, 19th is when that will fire. Things are going rather slowly. If we release the Social Republic of Albania, do they end up at immediate war with me? Am I at war for the rest of the game? Who knows? The world may never know. We have the free territories of Trieste, which is actually guaranteed by me. By yours truly. Belgrade, what are you up to? The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics failed to stage a coup, and it failed to high stability of the target nation. All instigators have caught into plus. Oh. No, I never knew that could happen. Could that happen over here? No, you were still too low. Yours is going to go off without hitch. But, okay, fine. We'll just destroy them ourselves. Fine. The stability was too dang high. Fine, we'll just, what's a good battle plan? How about forward? I feel like that's a good enough plan. They don't even have enough troops to hold the whole line. My. Air wings with no missions in Transamore. What are you up to? Just, you two, just kind of get rid of your own air wings. You're a fighter class, which is a bit old. I wish that the fighters would just upgrade directly into the rocket fighters, but it's fine. It's fine. So that failed. Also a good lesson to learn. That does mean we have positive political power change again. Government-controlled facilities. Hey, that's my boy. That's the way. In Canada, the communism's pretty much on the rise. In France, we have a René Coté, a conservative. How about we boost party popularity inside of Italy, just to get them moving a little bit forward towards the correct path. Communist authority, your problem with invite to faction is, well, you're not at war, so maybe if we get to war, democratic. I wish that my allies could just become my puppets. It would be much nicer. As for you, 17th of July this year, you'll be dead. Deploy units? Oh, I didn't give them locations to deploy from. No. How about Bryansk? Bryansk seems fine for now. Did I not get the right ones? No, I did. We have one coup going on. You, the Moskva. But into his force. That was the only one. I'm surprised this war is not ending, considering the fact that they is dead. You don't exist. No template. Build ships. A battle cruiser. It's not like we're actually making any of these. Join the Jamoski fleet. Why not? Spanish state. What about Communist Portugal? You, Republic of Germany. Infiltrate the Americans. Nice, nice. As for you, well, it looks like crusade against Yugoslavia. This is what happens. You're about to get turned to a puppet. You could have been my ally. Now you're going to be a puppet. I hope you had fun. We're going to have Serbia. We're going to have an Albania itself. Although Macedon, we could make a Macedon. We could just give it to... yeah, we could just give it over to... who's more deserving? Bulgaria doesn't actually seem to have a claim on it, so we could just make a actual Macedon. Make a Kosovo. Make a... Serbia, Kosovo, Pristina. Prisin... I think this... No, it doesn't seem to have an Albanian core like it does in Kaiserreich, so we'll keep going with that. We're going to have Bosnia and Herzegovina. Oh, there's Herzegovina. Why can't I just make my own personal Herzegovina? Why does it always have to be associated with a Bosnia? Okay, so you are being built in Parmana, which is a weird way to spell that. Over here. Industry, 1954 now. Anything new throughout the world? 1960? Nope. 1950. I guess we could go for things like the Oka. Insufficient resources on rubber. Always gotta be rubber. The Republic of Vietnam took 5 states, and Republic of Vietnam was annexed. Don't know which ones were which, but hey. You know, beforehand, the Republic of Vietnam was called, like, the Damin Empire or something. One more, please. Thank you. So, I guess this works. So you won out in the end. Nice. Gearing up for a good old Vietnam War, huh? I mean, the United States have already fought in the Jungle War once, and they lost it. Now, Cuba. We're still losing political power every day. Denounce the Batista regime? Oh yeah, you're not Batista. Look at that. So, despite the fact that our coup here is over, we still have problems, because we're spreading ideology to so many countries. Every country gets communism. And it's gonna have to be July. Project Crusade against Yugoslavia. A whale class, a whale. Oh yeah, you're all done. Okay, how about this one get carrier 2, this one get carrier 2. You guys get 1. And then new land-based rocket systems. No idea what that's even used for. No idea at all. We haven't really got anything new here. Hey you, brigade, let me play around. Armored divisions. Light heavy tank, heavy tank, heavy tank, heavy tank. Mobile. Special forces with helicopters, I see. Anti-mobile infantry and motorized artillery. Okay. Mountaineers, paratroopers. Mercenaries and paramilitaries. What? Why is that a thing? Well, with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!